Hey guys, we're down here at a little creek. We're going to run a limb line just to see if there's anything in here. We've heard stories that there's some stuff in here, so Connor came up with the idea. He wants to come down here and run a limb line. Just kind of get a feel for what's in here. I think we saw a big catfish in here last year.
Yeah, I did. Right down the bank ways.
They said there was a pretty good size one, so we're going to go down here. If you all want to hang with us, we're going to try to cross this water real quick and get this thing set. So, sure. Alright guys, we're going to try to get across this water right here. Got my new snake boots on to break them in, I guess. Pretty down here. There ought to be something in here. Water's running pretty good. Deep spot right there. Alright. Got a hole in the bridge. This is known to be snaky, guys. We've seen a lot of copperheads down here. Water moccasins. So, you gotta kind of watch where you step. We're gonna head on down this bank and see what we can find. I'm gonna have to shut you off for a second so I don't fall. Alright guys, we found our spot.
Got some perch jumping right up here by them broken down trees.
Yeah, we definitely got perch jumping. Got some high banks down through there. Water's running pretty good down here at this little bend. I don't know if there's going to be anything in here. He's going to unwind this. We're going to get it set. Kind of see what's in here. Never know what you're going to catch. We're going to put a perch head on. I think he's going to hook it through the eyeballs. Is that how you like to do it?
We can do that or hook it back behind them.
Yeah. We're just using a 1/2-inch PVC pipe, guys. Probably about, what, 6-7 foot?
Yeah.
Somewhere around there. Got a rubber mallet that's used for installing the floor. It works really good so you don't damage your PVC pipe. But I'm going to go ahead and let him film me putting this PVC pipe in, guys. Kind of show you how to do it. I think he's going to stick the bait on there real quick.
Yeah, I got to get this real quick. Alan already caught a stick.
Yeah, caught a stick. This is just kind of a trial and error run, guys. If we get something here, then we'll set a lot more down through here. Maybe even go further. I don't know. The banks are pretty tall. Need a nice little kayak or something would be really good to come down through on these high banks and really set some down through here. I think it'd be really cool. Alright, Connor, I want to let you take over the filming for a second so everybody can see us do this. There you go. Alright guys. We're kind of going to go at an angle here. Kind of out over the water.
That fell.
These old banks are mud. They're strong. This PVC pipe, guys, is stronger than you think it is. Connor found that out a while ago, just trying to break it.
Yeah, I tried to break it and I couldn't get it done.
Right there, guys. Be just fine. Alright, yeah. Connor's going to go ahead and bait it up. Go ahead and get your bait on there. Show everybody where you're going to toss it. It's got a, what kind of head you got?
It's a shad head right here.
I put an old shad head on there from last year. It's good and smelly, guys. Ain't gonna have no trouble smelling it. He's already gagged. I think he wants to slurp the brains out of it right now. Don't you, Connor?
Right here?
Yeah, go through both eyes.
Both eyes?
Or right through the hard part, you know.
Right there.
Yeah. Get you a bite of it. There you go. Good dinner right there.
There we are.
Flip, make sure you get that hook all the way through.
There's nothing on the tip. There you go. Pop it on out there.
Yeah, is your hook good and through on the top? Make sure that you can hook the fish.
Yeah. Pretty good, isn't it?
Go through the eyes. He's pretty thick, don't you think?
Yeah, he is a thick fish.
We're going to go through the eye sockets, guys, just to make sure we can get a bite on that fish in case we don't have enough hook up right there to get him in the mouth. Sometimes if they bite it, they may not come back a second time.
Well, maybe not.
You can get it. Just
nice piece of bait and bright. There you go.
Coming on out.
Yeah.
There you go. Go through them eyeballs. You don't need them.
There you go.
Alright. Go ahead and just toss your set out there. Show him he's going to go just right out there, guys. About 3-4 foot. If there's anything in there, it's going to smell it, I guarantee you.
Ain't no way it wouldn't.
Alright, guys. We'll see what's going to happen. We're going to try to make our way back to the truck now. This should be an adventure. But we'll run it tomorrow morning, guys. You'll be with us.
We're making our way out. This may not end up doing very good, but we may end up falling in. This may not be too good. It's running pretty good. That's what we're fixing to have to go through.
See if we can maybe go back this way.
Yeah,
It'd be a lot easier to swim.
sure would. Yeah.
Pretty nice little spot right here.
Yeah?
I remember you swam out there last time and saved that catfish.
There's perch active right now, right here. A bit of water bugs too, so. Alright guys, this is the tricky part. Eee. Sinking a little bit. Too thick?
Yeah.
Whoop.
Yeah, we're going to have to go the hard way.
Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. This is going to be a little bit of a cast. End up falling down in the mud. Out, and we're going to walk back across now.
Not done.
For a minute, I thought you fell over. This is where we caught our perch, guys, last year. Alright guys, MOH signing out.
Alright guys, we're headed down to the fishing hole. We're going to see if we got some fish down there. Connor, I think, is excited to check the line. I don't know if I'll let him or not. I might check it so I can have the first fish of the year. But yeah, we're headed down that way. How many of y'all think there'll be a fish on there? Write down in the description before we get there. Let's see if we guess it right. What do you think? Should we like give somebody a shout out if he guesses it right? Yeah. Yeah. We'll give you a shout out if you can guess. Is there a fish on there? A pearl or a beaver? Did we snag a cow? Whatever y'all think's on there. And if you guess it right, we'll give you a shout out on my 2 channels and on his channel. His is C-Man MC.
Yeah.
And I'll put a link to his channel in the description of this video if y'all are into gaming. He does gaming on Minecraft. But if y'all guess it right, we'll give you a shout out. If you have, a YouTube channel. And also, you can even say you ain't gonna catch nothing on that nasty, Chad Head about made us puke. But we're headed down there right now, guys, and we'll catch up to you when we get there. Down here, we got some overcast today. It looks like some rain's coming. So, hopefully we'll catch some. Look, Connor made he thinks that the water's dropping in half. So, look, there's the boat. It don't look like it's bending, guys. Maybe he's just fought all night and he's tired fighting. I don't know. Be careful here. Always be careful on these low water crossings or slips. My mom rode a bike through one of these, broke her leg. Had to lay right in the middle of it till the ambulance come and got her. You gotta be careful on these. Luckily it wasn't deep, she was drowned.
Y'all got some fish here. Could be some crappie right in there. This is pretty good little.
Well, Connor found a pole with a piece of corn on it, and he said, "Dad, we got to have a fish to have a fishing video." So he's going to try to at least get one fish for this video. Is he out there, Connor? He says he's out there. So will we get a fishing video? It all hangs on Connor right now. We know they like corn, just are they ready to bite? Could be the first bait fish of the year if he catches it. Looks like the perch ain't even biting. Try over by that log. It's really weird for this little creek, guys. Not even a perch biting. Maybe try that little hole over there. It always proves good to us. That'd be my last thing I could think of. Right over there, that little hole. If they ain't there, they usually ain't out here. That's usually the jackpot right there. It's like they're just turned off today. I don't know if it's the weather, the rain. So usually you can't keep a piece of corn out there without it just getting ate. Y'all seen our older videos. It seems like there's nothing out there.
A big oak, looks like a sun perch or a bluegill on a white jig, a bass jig. Go ahead and get that out of there. There it is. And there you go, guys. Little grub. Caught this little perch.
Guys, for our catfish bait, that size right there is what I like. They work really well.
Let's get him. Put him in the bucket. They're down in there too, you guys. Pretty nice day out too. A little bit of overcast.
See if we can get one on there again on camera. This light stuff is everywhere. Alright, guys.
See if we get another one on camera. Right there would be the perfect spot.
see more come up. He was interested, but we gave her time. I thought that a little further in.
Try tossing a little bit further upstream.
Well, it seems like they're
That's about where I caught mine. You don't seem to be too.
Go down a little deeper. Usually a pretty good hole right there, you think, Tony?
Yeah.
I don't know, it might be a slower day than what we thought, huh?
Maybe.
There we go, guys.
There we got a hookup.
Right at the bridge. A little fatter one. A little bit. That's what we're looking for. Get some good bait back.
Alright guys, we got 3 so far. Not too bad.